Boy, motherfuckers be in there acting like they lifting weights or some shit. Like, yo, bro, what the f-? Like, yeah, you can take in here, but what the f is your fucking problem, man? Yo, get the f out of here. It's like 30 grown men in this. They got kids, and so they think it's legal. This shit nasty, y'all. This shit nasty. Yo, here come Rich. Rich got something to say. You hear the whole floor shaking. Mr. Muscles, what you got to say?
What's wrong with you, man?
Nah. Yo, listen.
That's our bathroom chronicles. That's like...
Now this disrespect.
Yeah, but still.
Yo, Rich, today I went to use the bathroom.
I was there with you.
Motherfucker was dead ass going,
Nah, nigga. He was lifting weights on the toilet bowl. Nah, nigga was going in.
And it's fucking disrespect. The other day we had a meeting in the flyest office in the world.
Yeah, you're
by the way, she just hit me. So, you know, I'm using the bathroom respectfully, and one fart just said pop. But
it wasn't pop. It was rap.
I threw a fart, but I was in the bathroom.
The door was thin. We both looked at each other, me and the woman he's talking about, and we had to laugh it off.
Yo, so I come out, and then he's looking at me disgusted, nigga. Like, you foul, man. You threw it. I'm like, yo, I'm in the bathroom. I thought I let one go on the low. Because, you know, you might want to sometimes throw the water on. You know, the faucet.
Throw it off. You throw it
to
off.
Throw it off. Little water on. To throw a little fart. But he was like, he fucked with me so bad. We was up in there. I couldn't even concentrate in the meeting because he's like, yo, you disgusting.
Nah.
You think she didn't hear you?
The lady stopped what she was doing and looked at me. I was like,
no way. No way.
Sorry.
No way.
She laughed it off. I was like, oops, sorry. Pardon my brother. Pardon my brother.
Yo, when
he pees and farts at the same time. Fuck out of here.
Y'all go home.
No, this is the big show. This is the big show.
Y'all are nuts.
No, this is the big show. And so.
Yo, what's wrong with y'all?
Nah, listen. Nah, it's a true story.
Here, bro.
Listen, man. Let me tell you something. Trust. It's a big word. And so, you know, I used to hear this thing said, trust but verify. Like, you really, you got to trust people but verify. You can't just trust people and think you could trust people because they always cross you. And every time I chose to deal with money and let people move the way they move, they always get caught with their hand in the cookie jar. I'm talking about 99 out of 100 times. And it's sad, man, because you can't really trust nobody. And so I'm the type of guy that if I trust you, I trust you. Not just with money, with anything. But once you cross me in a certain way, I really can't fuck with you no more. And so I turn the lights off. And I don't know if you guys have had to do that, but I've had to do that to some of my closest friends, people I trust. And I don't think I trust nobody no more like that. I don't think to the day I die, I don't think I trust nobody with money ever again in life. And so it's sad, right? Because in this world, you like to think you could trust this guy, you could trust this girl, you could this, that. Betrayal. That's the biggest word. Betrayal. Because when somebody really betrays your trust, you can hide behind the biggest walls, you can move to an island, it's gonna f*** you. When somebody betrays you, it's really gonna f*** you. But once you cross me, it's over. You know, and some people, you know, what happens is, I don't want to say the oldest thing is counting other people's money or they won't miss it or whatever. And so we ain't just giving you this lifestyle. We work too hard. Man, we work too hard for this shit. Look at you, Gucci shit on, this, that, Rolex on. We work for this shit. You understand? We ain't just giving the lifestyle to people. We just ain't. You have to earn it. The lifestyle has to be earned. And shout out to Millionaire Floss. It's his birthday today behind that wall. Rest in peace, K. Slay. It's his birthday today. Today when I pulled up in the airport, don't ask me how, but my birthday's Friday. Mm-hmm. But they start going crazy, the people who work there. Happy birthday, Joey Crack.
You didn't realize why?
Why?
They saw you on IG in the Hamptons and they gave you a birthday cake the day before.
That's what happened. I can't stop them from giving me, shout out to the Hamptons. I can't stop the Hamptons from cutting me a cake a week before.
Right. So everybody.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody saying happy birthday today and my shit Friday. It's like blowing my high. No, real talk. It's like blowing my high. Cause I'm like, damn, man, save it for Friday. I got a ritual. You know, the lion come out at night. Mm-hmm. 12 midnight, the lion be like, "Ugh," and I write some ill shit. Mm-hmm. Then as soon as the morning start, I play ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Dum 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 boom 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 boom. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Put it up. When I'm hyping up Kev, I got a ritual, and they fucking my shit up.
And then you get no birthday text from anybody from Queens.
Shout out to Queens. Queens been real. Queens been real funny. These guys, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Queens is. You know, they mad at us, man, from KRS-One. I'm telling you, underneath
30 years later,
undertones. I always tell you this story. I went to Prodigy's funeral when they let the homeboys speak, best friends. Yeah. KRS-One, and the bridges, I'm like, yo, it's Prodigy's funeral. KRS not here. And so they always got this little with them. And so, yeah. It's not my birthday yet. I was watching some. So I try to tell people like, you know, yo, what's up with the grind, man? What's up with the hustle, with this and this and that? And I tell them, we don't stop. We don't give up. And they said, well, what you mean? I said, I've literally sat down with a bunch of record people or company people and trying to negotiate big money, $1 million. Like sitting in there with them, negotiating $1 million. And I done caught fake heart attacks. Like you ever had anxiety that feel like you almost catching a heart attack? And in the middle of the shit, I'm like, yes, 1.8 million. And I tell myself, just breathe. This is a fake one. This is a fake one. This is a fake heart attack right now. Like you gotta breathe through this. Because the devil be trying to throw shit in the game. You up in there, you got it. Listen, guys, I really wanted $2 million. I could close at 1.8. What we're going to bring to the table, we're not lying to them, but when you know that money right there, you might catch a twitch in your eye and shit.
Palpitations.
Yeah, your chest feel like it's going to blow the fuck up. That's a whole fake heart attack. And you're like, fuck it. If it's a heart attack, it's a heart attack. I die getting 1.8 right now after these motherfuckers. And it's like, and so you got to be ready for all type of anxieties, all type of loopholes. If you want to get to the bag. Lord Finesse, yo, what's up, Finesse? Oh, Finesse is dying laughing. We got him out. Finesse out here laughing. Yo, I'm telling you, I done been in some shit where the anxiety is so legend, but I don't give a f***. I'll keep breathing lightly till I get the fucking job done. And when we get out of there, I won't even tell you I caught a fake heart attack. But this shit real. No, it's not my birthday. My birthday is Friday. But thank you for all your well wishes. You could really save it for Friday. It's not my birthday. I went to the airport today, and a bunch of guys and girls that work at the airport were screaming, happy birthday, Joey Crack. I posted them. Now it's a false advertising. It's a false advertisement. Shout out to The Game. He dropped a new album. Yeah, people say, I watched one of my brothers, he posted some shit, said, keep the real ones close. And so, like I tell you, trust with my money, even street shit, I'm really not going for that no more, right? Because it's like, you got guys who kept it 1,000% and went and did 20 years in the feds, went and did 15 years, 20 years. And shout out Pepsi, shout out some rock, shout out Power to the Patients. It's the biggest in the game. So you got guys, I want you to check this out, right? So if you got the OG, the big homies, everybody, these guys went and did 20 years, 18 years, never told on nobody, came out, we celebrate them, we big them up on another level, right? But once you do 20 years, I suggest you just don't get back into the streets. Go get a job. Nobody's looking at you like you wrong. Nobody's looking at you like you a sucker. You working hard. You providing for your family. But once you do 20 years, and these are the real ones that we call the realest of ones because they didn't toll, they did 20 years. These guys are 45, 50 years old. I don't think they're going to do another 20 years. Maybe one or two of them is going to be the realest in the game. But I don't think these guys are going to do another 20 years. So they say, keep the real ones close. So what I'm saying is yesterday's real ones is not today's real ones. And so we see these guys, they come home and we love them and we blow them up and we this and this and that. Then they get back in the game, they get caught, and they throw the whole legacy out the window. Everything they was famous for, everything they was the man for, everything they this and this and that. So it's almost like, listen, the real ones are the real ones till they not the real ones no more. And when the real ones are facing another 20 and they 50 years old, that's when you know if it's the real ones. Because that's very rare. I've seen one or two do it. Real ones that ain't going to talk no matter what. But, yo, Finesse, what's up, my brother? I love you, man. You inspire me so much, man. Just being my brother growing up in the projects and telling me you're going to do it. And one day I went and I listened to Red Alert and your shit was on the radio. And if it wasn't for you, I would never be where I'm at, Finesse. So I see you on here. And so I got to tell everybody I love you. Lord Finesse, one of the greatest rappers ever. DRTC shit. And so you can't take that away from them. But, you know, I was thinking, I said, you know what, man, what's crazy is they try to kill people. Literally try to kill you. But when they don't kill you, then they try to kill your character. You peep that?
Always.
And so if a guy can't kill you, maybe he ain't strong enough. Or maybe they tried, they couldn't get it, or whatever. You on top on the violence, on the physical. But they try to kill your character. And so, one thing that's crazy is that, shout out Dominican, I see mad Dominicans on here. It's Dominican Day Parade.
Got it.
Yeah? You the man.
Come on, I say now.
Dominican Day Parade, you got it, Rich. Yo, Rich, you working, man. Happy birthday. And so, Dominican Day Parade so real. Dude had a fucking, like a pickup truck. The speakers was on the hood so fucking long. They had a hookah on the shit playing that. Nah, they Dominican Fifth Ave out today. Shout out my Dominicanos. I love y'all. And, you know, what I said, they killed him in the airport. I said, yeah, this shit crazy. When you go to the airport bathroom, that's where you realize, because right here we got fancy, you know, I got toilets that wash your ass. fucking iron your clothes while you're taking this shit. No, it's real talk. I have floors that heat up in the winter. The shit is hot as hell. Feel like you on a jacuzzi. Take the shit, clean your ass, wrap it up. I'm telling you the truth. I definitely have toilets in my house that wash your ass, clean you up, and all that's cool. But when you go in the airport bathroom, nah, it's because you go in there on your own discrepancy, B. And what it shows you is, yo, we all getting pee, B. It's like, yeah, you might have a fancy joint or whatever. But whatever you do, if you human, you got shit and pee, B. And this is where it's at. And that's why I be in there going, nasty motherfuckers, man.
You just assassinated the character of the person in the bathroom.
It's nasty, man. I went one time, what was it, like 2 weeks ago, I went to get in the bathroom on a plane, and somebody, the dude took it, but didn't flush it.
Oh, God.
Right? But he walked right past me, so I knew who it was. I was so pissed. One thing I don't do is f around on a plane, because if you f on a plane, they'll stop you from flying. And you f up the money. So I don't argue with nobody. I don't argue with flight attendants. I mind my business. Some shit I don't like, I just stay quiet because I don't want to get off the flying list. But the man took a shit, big ass shit. He leave it up in there. And you don't know how bad I went and told Rich. And I just kept looking back like I wanted to tell this guy something so bad, but I don't really start the beef on the plane. I can't do it because otherwise they're going to my money. This shit crazy, right? Because, you know, I seen the world is so fucked up, right? So, you know, they trying to get Trump down there. You know what I'm saying? They up in his shit 30 deep.
Ran up in Mar-a-Lago.
They ran up in Mar-a-Lago. Sheesh. And so the world's crazy, right? Because I hope they don't zap the show now again.